It doesn't matter what sport you play. You all need speed. You all need to be time perfect, to have rhythm, to reflex, to have the proper body mechanics and the proper mental focus, and that's what I teach. So once you learn the basics, then you can adapt these basics into your sport, and these secrets are going to elevate your sport to peak performance level. So what is the most difficult part of the 9 secrets of peak performance in sports? Well, for athletes that have an open mind, it's fantastic. There's a lot of athletes that kind of look at my system and they say, well, our experts in our sports don't know about it, so if the experts and gurus in our sport don't know about it, then it doesn't exist. Well, the thing is that it does exist, it does work, and you just have to have an open mind and try it out. And if it doesn't work, then you just continue doing what you're doing. But we found that in 99.9% of the time, it did work and it did give instant results. This technology or system is totally new, and it will revolutionize the way that sports are trained for the next 1,000 years. So it's totally revolutionary. So what is the best part of the 9 secrets of peak performance in sports? Well, timing, which is based on a well-known system that has been around for the past 3,000 years. But nobody has ever thought of using it or known about it, how to use it for sports. So, it's when athletes learn the system, they say, well, wow, this is simple. It's simple, but it took a long time to develop for it to become this simple. And as I say, it's based on a system that's been around for 3,000 years. But once you understand, about this system that's been around for 3,000 years, and once you adapt, you just tweak this and you just adapt it to your sport and the technique that I show you, then you say, wow, yeah, that will work, and that does work, and this is why it gives me the instant results. How would someone new to the 9 secrets of peak performance in sports start out? Well, first you must learn the basics of the 9 secrets. Just like anything in sports, you have to learn your basics in the sport, and then you have to train them, and then you'll see results. But the great thing about this system is that these 9 secrets will not only help you learn your techniques faster, but it'll shorten. You won't have to train as much, because it'll shorten the learning process, and also it will enable you to achieve and maintain a consistent level in your sport, and enable you to have the control. So then once you now got these basics, then you just have to adapt these basics into your own sport. So it's a simple and easy to use system. So what did my family and friends think about me getting involved with the 9 secrets of peak performance in sports when I first started? Well, basically, nobody really had any faith in me anyway. When I first started karate, I had my friends kind of laughing at me, but 2 years and 2 months later, I was in my first World Karate Championship, so nobody was laughing then. I always knew that I had the potential, but if you wait till you have encouragement from other people, sometimes you have to wait a long time. Friends and family, they were skeptical. They didn't think that there was any information out there that could help me, and they were right. But when I developed the system, then I proved them wrong. It took 16 years. It was a long process, and I was discouraged a lot of times, but I kept going. I guess I'm too stubborn to quit. So now that it's successful, then they're kind of, everybody's backing me up. But when you're trying to develop something, then people are not there to pat you on the back. They're there to kind of stop you from moving forward sometimes. But I guess they mean well in their own way. But it doesn't matter. It's what you want to do, and once you set a goal, you achieve it and get it done and move forward. Does the 9 Secrets of Peak Performance in Sports system work in all sports? Well, yes, because we've tried it. We've tried it in tennis and golf, in baseball, football, karate, fencing, tennis, track and field, soccer, volleyball, boxing, and many other sports. And as soon as they tried the techniques, it worked. It worked right away, within a few minutes to a couple of hours training. This is not something or some kind of theory or whatever else that you're going to have to work for months and months and years to find out that it either does or it doesn't work. You try it, it works. That's why it took me 16 years to develop this thing. I tried to develop something that any athlete could learn it and get results right away. So what is a good age to start, and what level should it be trained in sports? Well, we've taught it to athletes from 6 to 60 years old, and with fantastic results. And it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, elite, or professional athlete, because this system will work the same way and will give the same results guaranteed. Now, what it will not do, if you don't have the potential to be, if you don't have the talent and potential to become a world champion, this system will not make you a world champion. It'll make you achieve the best level that you can be for your level or for your talents and abilities. But the thing is what a lot of athletes are telling me is that they can achieve the peak performance on a consistent, and they have the control over their performance and training, which they've never had before. So it's they're really excited once they learn these tools and adapt them into your sport. They start having fun again. It's something that they can control. Are there any courses that I would recommend on the topic of the 9 Secrets of Peak Performance in Sports? Well, I'm in the process of developing a coaching program that will teach you the 9 secrets of peak performance in sports, and then I will invite the people that opt in on my website. They will receive an email at a later date that once it's ready, I will let you know about it. But it's going to be probably between a 16-week to 20-week program, which is going to be very affordable. It's going to be done through e-learning through the internet, and basically it's 24 hours a day. It doesn't matter if you want to take the lesson at 9 o'clock in the morning or at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever, because over the internet, whatever your time is the best time. When you decide you have some time to take the lesson, then you're going to take the lesson. Also, what's nice about this coaching program is I'll lead you by the hand through a step-by-step process, and also you'll be given an email, my personal email address, so that you can send me questions. If there's something you don't understand or whatever else, then you just shoot me an email, and I will answer you through either directly, or if it's the same questions that's asked by a lot of athletes, then I will shoot it back to you through kind of like a newsletter. So, and I'm quite excited about this, and it's something that's been asked for quite a long time. I usually give personal seminar to groups and customize it to groups, but this way here, it doesn't matter if you don't have to come to Canada. You can do it over the internet. So it's coming out shortly, and if you opted in at my at www.victorcormier.com, which I will give you the address later on, then by giving me your email, I will let you know when it comes out. So where can athletes get the information on this coaching program? Well, basically they just have to go to www.victorcormier.com. That's www.victorcormier.com, and just opt in, give me your name and an email address there, and you will be put on the list when the coaching program comes out. It's going to be coming out shortly. You will be advised, and then you can decide if it's for you or not. Thank you.